Renewable energy in the Philippines. The Philippines utilizes renewable energy sources or alternative energy including hydropower, geothermal and solar energy, wind power and biomass resources. The country produces oil, natural gas and coal. Geothermal, hydropower and other renewable sources account for a significant share of electricity generation. Renewable energy is an essential part of the country's low-emission development strategy and is vital to addressing the challenge of climate change, energy security, and access to energy. Wind comes out on top by a wide margin over all the other sources. It is followed by geothermal, hydro, nuclear, and solar. Wind power. The Philippines' current energy mix highly favors fossil fuels with coal, natural gas, and oil accounting for 73.56% of the country's total electricity energy needs. Primarily due to their low cost, the Philippines' most heavily sourced is coal. Types of renewable energy sources. First is the hydropower. Gravitational potential energy of water converted into electrical energy through a hydraulic turbine. Second, wind energy. Kinetic energy of wind converted into electricity by wind turbines. Third, solar energy. The sun's energy turned into electricity heat energy by solar panels or solar heaters. 4. Biomass. Energy obtained from plant and animal remains. Burning wood produces heat energy. Geothermal energy. Heat energy trapped underneath the Earth's crust converted into electricity by steam turbines. 6. Ocean energy. Oceanic thermal and tidal energy converted into electricity by turbines and other systems. 7. Hydrogen. Hydrogen's potential chemical energy converted into electricity by hydrogen fuel cells. Hydropower, also known as water power, is the use of falling or fast-running water to produce electricity or to power machines. This is achieved by converting the gravitational potential or kinetic energy of a water source to produce power. Hydropower is a method of sustainable energy production. Example of hydropower, the hydroelectric dam. Hydropower provides benefits beyond electricity generation by providing flood control, irrigation support, and clean drinking water. Renewable versus non-renewable energy. Renewable energy generated from sources that naturally replenish themselves and never run out. Example, the solar energy, wind energy, hydro energy, geothermal, and biomass. Non-renewable energy comes from sources that will run out or will not be replenished in our lifetimes or even in many lifetimes. Example, fossil fuels, coal, petroleum, and natural gas. Advantage and disadvantage of renewable energy. The advantage is combat climate change because it creates no direct gas emission. Renewable energy can decrease pollution and therefore reduce threats to our health. Renewable energy is a reliable source of power. Renewable energy facilities cost very little to operate and the fuel is often free. The disadvantages: difficult to generate power on the same large scale as fossil fuels. Building wind farms and dams can disrupt wildlife and migration patterns. Both solar and wind energy are intermittent. Most renewable energy sources are still subject to unpredictable forces of nature.